This should be the final part. Okay, now I believe I get to make a choice. And I've gotten an idea roughly of what the choice should be based on comments I've kind of read on the internet. No, I don't know exactly, but I have an idea. Plus, I was looking through my trophies. The strongest bond. Defeat someone you care for within 3.5 minutes. Someone I care for. Well, there's only one. It's only two people come to mind. I'm not gonna let you know just yet. I want to see it pan out first before I say anything. I'm gonna show the Shadow Lord battle and all of its cutscenes, because I feel that's a bit better than just, cutting it to the endings. I got here at least. You've seen this enough times anyways. So I don't even know how long this is going to be. This may be as little as like 30 minutes or less, depending on how I go about this. I am not playing this game again, so I'm going to try and get the final ending in one shot. Because I kind of just want to end this Let's Play. I don't hate the game or anything, it's just, I got other things to move on to. So I'm going to show you at least these parts. We don't care about the dialogue anymore, though, because we've already witnessed it. The cutscenes are mainly just to keep the flow of everything going, really. Here we are. Once again, the Shadow Lord. Third time I've met him. And we're going to do this as quick as we can, really. Well, we're going to do it to Grimoire Noir. There we go. There goes Noir. All that's left now is the Shadow Lord.
Hey, sunshine.
We're gonna try and beam as quick as possible.
Happening in your heart.
It's not really doing much to
The
me.
hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light
Go.
now.
That's that part.
I don't know what's going on, but
Still
I
on the
don't
ground.
like it.
I guess we had to hear the Tyran dialogue.
Wait. Dad.
Yona.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting the cutscene play out, like I said. I'm kind of trying to pad it a little bit. I want it to be minimum 15 minutes. But like I said, also the flow. I just have nothing to say right now. I've said everything I need to currently until I see some new content. There was no new content at all. I went through the entire game again.
Please.
It was the same as the second one. It's just now I gotta choose the final
I don't want
ending.
this anymore.
I have ideas of what I have to do,
someone
though.
Else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too.
Oh, here's what I don't get,
as much
actually.
as I do.
If
She loves him just as much.
isn't Shade Yona the same as Shell Yona?
She can't see
So
it.
if Shade protagonist merges with Shell protagonist, wouldn't the outcome be like the same thing? Well, isn't it like the same person practically? Attitude-wise? That's what I think, at least.
Are you Dad?
Yes, I am. Let's go home.
So I'm gonna try and defeat Mr. Shade as fast as possible to try and get my trophy. Not that I'm getting them all, it's not very easy for me to do so. I don't know, because Yona seems like the same person, even with the shade in her, personally.
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad. I love you.
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Alright, let's try and get this guy as quick as possible. Granted, I don't think I could do much for the first part. Yeah, see, I can't hurt him right now.
Watch over Yona for me. You want me to...
I have to wait till this dialogue scene's over, I think.
You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
Man, he went so far away. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I swore to protect my daughter.
Oh yeah, I love this attack.
Danger. They must stand aside or be cut down.
I mean,
Come on. Let's
it's
go.
not hard if I can get to him, man. Maybe I should just use my magic here. It's hard to do it when he's got like all that stuff coming out. Like, alright. This is the Weiss cutscene. It's this last portion, I think, that's a bit difficult. Because it keeps knocking me back.
One moment, please.
I don't know how
Okay.
effective magic
Fine,
is.
just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Weiss.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore to fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss.
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Alright, I'm ready to do this. Alright, let's go. As quickly as I can here. See? Knocked back. Alright, let's get by this. Get by this. Well, knocked me back a
I
bit.
have something to defend. I have a reason to
I'm
live.
doing like 4 hits, I think. Unless I can get in one more, maybe. Come on, man. I don't know if they're talking about the entirety of the battle. There we go. Now, I should be able to make a choice around here if my understanding is correct. Or not. I know there's a choice that's supposed to be made somewhere. Let's see when it happens, though. Alright, this portion.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
Alright, I had a feeling it might have been Kaine.
That black scroll has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand!
Sorry, Sunshine. Maybe I'm just nicer than you thought.
Stop! Don't treat me this way! I hate it when people are nice to me! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine! I'm gonna swallow you whole!
We have to talk to Kaine here. First of all, let's see. Can I get item health cell? No, I don't need to. I'm recovered.
Kaine, what is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon. Real soon. I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore!
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Well, she's gone berserk again. There's Tyran again.
Tyran, I don't want to hurt my friends.
Well, hell, Sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Your memory and mine will be completely overridden.
Hurry,
Kaine!
Can't do much right now.
run.
I just want to make this choice. Oh, there we go.
Damn it! There has to be a way!
Ugh. Well, let's try and beat her as quickly as possible. Oh, jeez, man. Holy crap. Holy crap, this is hard. She's got all these things near her. We have to defeat these things first.
We didn't come here to watch each other.
Unless I can only do it with,
You taught me something. You taught me that man must be strong
Dang.
to protect those he loves.
I have no magic, too. Damn! Holy
I'm going to
crap!
save you. I swear it.
This is... Wow, this is hard. I'm using up all my recoveries here because I can't even get to her. Okay, there we go.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you...
I said listen!
Ah!
There's a way to save Kaine's life,
What, the
alright?
expense of his
But
daughter,
you're gonna
Yona?
have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
You want me to believe you?
Well, let's just... Let's get there. Okay. Now the decision should be coming here. I don't think I beat the Shadow Lord before the time limit.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens. Freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for her.
Aha.
Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're the shade inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
We have a choice here. We can either exchange our life. We can end Kaine's life and free her from her burden. Sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine human again. Interesting. I'd be tempted to record both of these, actually. Oh, boy. Now, one is supposed to be a lot sadder than the other. Let's do the sacrifice one on this turn. I might do 2 recordings of this then, and that way it'll be like its own part. Well, kind of. I'll, like, get to this point again or something. Because I don't feel like I want to record other stuff today. So you're going to see a different recording added onto this one, most likely. Yeah, when I feel like recording again. So let's do this one for now. I want to see both of them for the fun of it. So, sacrifice on this turn, and I'm going to splice in afterwards the next part of End Kaine's life. I want to see them both. So, what happens here?
Disappear from this world. Your daughter, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you. You and any sign that you ever existed will be erased. And in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
If you choose this option, all your saved data will be erased. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. All of it? Like, even, like, every single saved data in Nier? Damn, that's a far, far away thing, that, man. Ah, man. All your saved data will be erased. Is this the ultimate? Okay, I will cheat a little bit on this. I want to look this up. I just want to, if this, I will only do it if this is the final ending, in which case this will be the only ending I show. Okay. Sorry, but because I have no comments on it, I just want to see if this is the final ending. Ending D, yes. Alright. Because then there's ending C, I think, which is probably the one which you kill Kaine. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to this selection by clearing the game again. Are you still sure? Even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to this selection by clearing the game again. Are you sure? Let's do it. All Nier save data on the same user account. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I'll splice in the final one after. So let's do this one for now. Sorry, if I didn't think I was gonna clear my save data, so okay. I'll splice in the sacrifice after. He was about to kiss her. So we'll kill Kaine this round. Just so we can get this ending.
Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you.
Thank you.
Kaine.
Okay, so this is ending C then. Ending D is the final one. What jerks these guys are.
Always be together.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, so let's at least see this one. Doesn't look like there's gonna be much added. Well, let's see after the credits what happens. It would be great if they brought me closer to the ending then. That way, you know, I can at least see the ending faster. Why make me go through... I mean... Because I don't want this to be too long. Or it's not that it's too long, but I don't expect it to be its own part. It's going to be too short for it. Unless I just cop out and... You know, because I don't feel like wasting recording space on me going through the Shadow Lord's castle again, or whatever you want to call it. And I really want to see I was so prepared to see the final ending, perhaps. But deleting all my save data, what jerks they are! I can't believe they actually made that happen. And it's not just the save data you're on. Everything under that user account. Now, of course, I could possibly bypass it by creating another user account and maybe like transferring it to it if that's possible. I haven't played around the PS3 menu too much, but I'm assuming there's a possibility that could happen. So I could kind of create my own little backup of it in case. Not that I would really need it, because I have my user account plus like some sort of guest user account. Maybe I could use that as like a backup. So yeah, for now I'm killing Kaine, but I'm going to splice in when I record, possibly on a later date. Let me just see what happens here. It'd be great if they could start me at least at the Shadow Lord's. It would be great if they start me at the Shadow Lord battle, let's say, but that's impossible. Man, when they forget about you, they forget about you. You'll never know that you played through the game. What an odd concept. It's like you did all these new games pluses. We're getting rid of all your data now. Plus they're gonna want me to... I guess... I mean... Let me think here. Do I want to play through like the game again so that I can technically have all endings in the same save? Or should I just go back to my previous save where I saved before the Shadow Lord's castle and load it from there? I don't think it's going to change anything personally in the game. At least I doubt it. If it somehow did, then I'd be kind of pissed off. But no, there's no way they added... If they added nothing for this round of it, then there's gonna be nothing for the next round of it. It's all just getting the ending now. I'm letting the credits go because there might be something after it. But that battle with her is hard. Or it looks like I can't do much to her until a certain portion of it. So I wonder if, like, Kaine ends up living with Yona afterwards as her, like, surrogate mother slash father. Just kind of waiting now. This is the third time I've seen these credits, and it still confuses me how there's absolutely no organization of it. Not even by country or anything. It just seems to, or even alphabetical. At least I don't think it, unless it is alphabetical. Actually, it might be alphabetical. I just realized it. Look at all the Suzuki's. Yes, it's literally alphabetical by, like, last name. That's the strangest way to make credits. So nothing remotely even is organized. Huh. So that's how we can tell we're getting closer to the end, based on which letter of the alphabet we're at. I noticed how quick that one went. I'm wondering if the final ending would have actually been a bit longer. And I like how once you press no, it goes right to ending C. Like, there's no way to there's no confirmations to get out of it. They give you 3 warnings. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you really, really sure? I wonder if they would ask it this time, because they can tell I have all the endings. Again, if I keep it on the same save. So don't have 2 people. Have 2 people play under a different user account. That's what you should do. Here's something. That's weird. It's a weird noise. Is it from my headphone or is it from... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. Yeah, that's this. What's that weird noise? Alright, save complete. Exit the clear data save screen, yes. Ending D. Your choice in this decision could allow you to view the very last piece of the ending. Okay, it was from the menu. You have earned a trophy, thank you. So now, it's going to happen here. This has A, B, C. This has A and B. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, I think what you have to do that, I think, because I think it might be expanded. So what you might see this at a much later time. Then let me just view this quickly, because it's not big enough to be its own part, and you're gonna I'm gonna have to, like, show this way late. Yeah,
Whenever I interacted with Kaine.
Nah. No, we don't want to right now. Okay, just... Oh boy, this again. How many times have I been here? You have to play this game, like, so many times. I'm at level, like, 41 now or something? Well, I got a trophy for it, I guess, at least. Let's clear this thing. We can get to the next save.
Strike him down.
Come on, die, 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 die. It might be long enough if I get the full ending. But this is still not a complete part until I get to it. It's only been like 30 minutes. We don't need to view this again.
Alive.
can skip it, basically.
Oh,
We've
and
seen all this before.
It's just a
it's nothing.
That's why I get to that save. I'd rather
Popola.
That's great.
do it from here so I can show you where I'm going to continue from.
This
Flee people.
it's
We can flip
no you and
people.
I mean, it doesn't take too long. It could take me around maybe 2 to 3 hours, I guess, to get through these portions. Not that long. I just
Most
sometimes
time
like to
but
save,
we
you know,
should-
while recording, and you know, I didn't get much sleep. Yeah. He wants to strangle Popola. We remember this. Violent tendencies and stuff. So now what we have to do basically is go, choose the sacrifice ending, and everything will clear. So I guess I should, this is why. I do this ending, and then I basically get to, that way I can get complete confirmation on everything. So I guess it's a good thing I did that one first, so I can get all of them. Grant, you will never see D in your save data. Can't really pass that text. 99.999% likely that of Red Eye. Death of Red Eye confirmed. Third day experience, fourth order. Home Legion movements untraceable. Or unnoticeable or something. Oh, look, back here again. Jeez. The only complaint I could think of about making the endings like this is how tedious it really is to play the game again so shortly afterwards. You get my drift? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just they didn't really add anything new for the last one. There's gonna be nothing new for this one. It kind of sucks. Oh well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. And, no, this is not the end of the part. It is the end of this portion of this part. Because next time I meet you in this same part, this will be the final part of Nier. We will go and view the final ending of Sacrifice. I wanted to make sure that Sacrifice was the final. That's all I looked up, just because no one's telling me anything. So yeah. As soon as I'm done talking, it will cut to, I think, the death of the Shadow Lord, I'll say. I'll defeat the Shadow Lord, and then we'll get to that portion, and I shall, you know, and maybe I'll play around the menu before I start recording my next thing and see if I can maybe transfer the data to the guest user, just in case I want to keep it. Anyways, I'll see you at the final ending in this part.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Well, ain't that precious.
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scroll has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush!
Yeah.
Wait, no! No! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry, Sunshine. Maybe I'm just nicer than you thought.
Stop. Don't treat me this way. I hate it when people are nice to me.
And we meet back here, like I said.
You up, Sunshine.
I
you whole.
decided to show the cutscene for keeping the flow of the story, so let's go.
Kaine,
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon. Real soon. I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Alright, let's see if I can do this a bit better this time. I don't understand what happened with the other time I tried to beat Berserk Kaine. Like, I felt like I couldn't hit her at all. Granted, I think I beat the Shadow Lord really quickly, and yet I see no trophy for that one. Unless it comes after this entire sequence or something. Alright then. The problem with her is that she shoots a lot of magic. Oh, right now I can't do anything.
Well, hell, Sunshine. It's not like I can stop it.
Because obviously I have no magic myself.
When gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Your memory and mine will be completely overridden.
Kaine!
I have to wait till your dialogue finishes. Yeah, it's those things on the side for sure that don't help a lot. And I see there's no damage being done to her right now. And her magic's gonna completely destroy me at this rate. Okay, see, I can't do any damage to her.
We didn't come here to watch each other
I think the dialogue has to, like... Look at this, man.
those he loves.
Health salve. Ugh. No matter what I do, I get hit here. Ugh. I need another one. Haha. I have a recovery potion. Since, you know, I can't do much anyway.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you...
I said listen!
Alright, now we can fight.
There's a way to save Kaine's life, alright? But you're gonna...
Yeah, we know that. Just want to see if I can do it very quickly.
Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest.
But we've done that already.
That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens. Freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're the shade inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
Well, I only have one more ending to see anyway, so my choice is obviously going to be to sacrifice. We're going to sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine human again. This time they don't ask, I don't think.
Disappear
Well, actually they
from this
will.
world. Your daughter, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you.
He doesn't have any friends though, does he? He only has his daughter.
And any sign that you ever existed will be erased. And in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
Choose this option, yes. Yes. I actually have a backup ready. On the same user account. I have a backup, you know, but it's not going to really be needed. I am sure. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you really, really sure about this? Yes. This is the... Enter the name of the player to be erased. It's like I have to confirm it. It is... Chuck. Well, Chuck. This is it. Nope. Enter. The correct name was entered. All save files will be erased. Oh, man, there we go. Oh. Man. Weapons. All 100% weapons gone. All my words gone. All my memos gone. All my keys gone. Everything gone. I love how they draw it out saying, hey, look at everything you've ever done. See this? See all this work you did? It's gone. We're getting rid of it all. Well, I do have a just in case backup, actually. Like I said, on a guest user account. Man, they're showing everything. All the submenus even. See, now we're going to word list. Oh, no status. All my statuses are gone. My 40 hours of play erased in an instant. And now all this area, my keys. The map gone. Deleting memory 1. Deleted. Deleting memory 2. Deleted. They sure wanted to show you everything you've worked for disappear. But how will Yona deal with this? What was she doing the entire time we were fighting Kaine anyway? I'm assuming Kaine's gonna go live with Yona. Now she's normal. But she doesn't know I existed and erased myself for her. I guess not that it matters anyway.
Are you alright?
Yona.
Are you the one who helped me? Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong? I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
Oh, a lunar tear. How pretty. Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am.
No, this is the first time they've actually spoken to each other, I think. So I guess Yona doesn't really know who Kaine is, really.
It's like I just found something special. Something special.
And I guess that was the final ending. So long, Chuck. Sacrifices himself to save Kaine, abandoning his daughter in a way. I can't tell if this sacrifice was completely selfless or selfish. Selfless to save Kaine, but selfish because now he abandons his daughter. So, I mean... It's an odd thing to think about when you know... I mean, this is the final ending. Imagine... No, they can't be. I have no more save file. Well, I do have save files, but not on this user. And plus I'd have to redo everything again. I didn't back up the save next to the Shadow Lord's castle. What to think of it? It's an odd one. Definitely. Very rarely do you get to basically kill the main character in a game. The only game I could think of that came close to making you think was Final Fantasy IX, but, you know, they kind of tricked you there. But here, you actually get, well, I don't know. What is the logic behind that when you think about it? Why must he be sacrificed, and what exactly, like, he got rid of the Black Scrawl and the shade inside her. Though it didn't get rid of her genetic problem. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it, but I guess now's the time to talk about it since this is the final part. Apparently Kaine is intersexed, basically kind of having her genitals kind of being an in-between type thing. So apparently they have a bigger bulge in the Japanese version in what's the name of it? Replicant, but who the hell is trying to stare at that to make sure they're bigger or smaller anyway? Then you've got other problems which you should consider. But either way, apparently that's a controversy which overshadowed a lot of the gameplay talk was about Kaine for some reason. And the game got almost no press, therefore falling to major obscurity, making Cavia go out of business. Of course, they recently released Drakengard 3, not through Cavia though. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting game. I wonder if they're going to have anything else after this though. It would be interesting to see. Could we see anything about Kaine and Yona after the fact? That I would like to know. Because I assume Kaine is going to now take care of Yona. Perhaps. But I mean, well also Emil survived. So technically Kaine, it's just that he wasn't there to help her at that time to keep her in check. But she didn't know that, so of course she went mad. I'm still wondering exactly what he does to get rid of both the Black Scrawl and the Shade. I mean, we assume Yona no longer has the Black Scrawl. The Shadow Lord must have done something to get rid of that. Maybe it's the Shade Yona that got rid of it when she left the body. Perhaps. But yeah, I remember earlier on someone mentioned that she doesn't have the Black Scrawl, but then here apparently she does have the Black Scrawl. Kaine. So she seemed to have had a Shade and the Black Scrawl. But I guess the Shade was keeping the Black Scrawl in check. But I guess there was no way for her to get rid of Tyran. Tyran seemed to have changed his mind later on, so I guess he may have not been bad to begin with, but the Shade portion of him kind of went mad. I don't know. I believe there's still information missing because you need to read the book, the guidebook thing that was released in Japan, which I think might be translated. So kind of like with the Xenogears works, I might go take a look at the corresponding book for Nier to see what other information might be lacking. So I'm just talking right now through the credits once again. Waiting to see if there's anything that happens after, other than the fact that I lost all my data. The strangest thing I've ever seen in a game. I don't know if they're going to have a new save for a new cycle of New Game Plus to go through the entire game with everything. No, they can't. Because they got rid of my data. So there is no more New Game Plus. I did it all. I will say one problem I have with the game right now, and it's more with the fact that you have to play the game like 4 times to get all the endings. Now, because I unlocked ending D, does that mean anything? I am curious. Or this get saving. Saving what? Deleting, please wait. Delete complete. Deleting. Thanks for playing. And here we are. Wait, what's this? Why is there a lunar tear on the side? That's interesting. We go to continue, there's obviously nothing. No save data. But yeah, what's with the lunar tear on the side? If we go to new game, I am curious. There is hard. I'm assuming that just means you got all the endings, really. It deletes your game data, but it probably knows that you have all the endings. That's probably saved into probably the general data of the game as opposed to individual save data. Just kind of dancing around. Well, I assume there's nothing else for me to see in this game, and really, I don't have the time. I've been waiting to finish this game. So right now, I'm just going to cut out the title screen, and I'm just going to watch it on my own. But I'll play some music or something over my ending credits or something, which is, my visit my site type thing while I talk a little bit. So that finally finishes Nier as a whole. It took a while to do because, like I said, I had to play through the second half of the game at least 3 more times, as well as the original portion of the game. My favorite portion was definitely when Yona was taken. It's just the sequence was, you beat the giant shade in the village. Then you gotta fight inside the library. Even though the battle was hard against Noir, it was still kind of fun, The music was great to go along with it. So I rewatched that sequence myself recently. I was like, yeah, that was a good sequence. Despite the difficulty of it originally, trying to use all that magic and everything. So this is going to add only roughly maybe 15 minutes to the previous recording, so it might be a bit shorter, but I'll count it as its own part anyway. So yeah, it's actually going to the intro for some reason. I guess because you have this thing. But yeah, not many people really watching or commenting. So Carbon, what did you think of this whole experience? Because, I ask you personally because you watch everything I put out, so hey, I'll ask you. Hey, even Mad Cat, what did you think? You said you never got all the endings, I don't think, so let me know what you thought of it if that's the case, because you never really mentioned if you had all the endings or not, but you probably read about them anyway, so you probably already knew about it. And the thing finally just cut to the intro again, so I can stop recording. I don't know, I'm still recording the video. So yeah, that's the end of Nier. And that should be it. There should be nothing else, I don't think. If there's an ending E, which requires you to go through the entire game again, if I want to see it, then you are not going to see it for a while, because I do not have the time to currently play through the game again. I've got other things to take care of right now. I really am trying to get to my 3DS testing. I'm doing major recordings today because I finally have the time this week. I've been kind of iffy. And starting on I had a day off on Friday, but my shoulder was majorly hurting no matter what position I was in. So I had a lot of trouble even being comfortable, and I did not even go to test if the 3DS testing will work, even though I wanted to. I was supposed to do that on Friday, and yet I absolutely couldn't because of that. Anyways, I see the intro here again, and they actually show up a lot of weird things near the end. Anyways, I should conclude this. It's gone on long enough, this dialogue. So that's it for Nier. I've already summed up my feelings. I did enjoy the game. The story was good. I like the characters and everything. Music's really good. I don't mind the graphics, despite the fact they're not supposed to be like the best ever. Yeah, who cares? As long as the what's it called? Art style overrules graphical power, I'd say. Xenoblade itself is low polygon count on the characters, but the art style overweighs it, and I plan on recording another Xenoblade today. But actually, I'm going to get to a Ni no Kuni today next, because it's been a while since I recorded Ni no Kuni. And I have a feeling I'm at least halfway through it, or a bit more than halfway through it. And yeah, that's it for me and Nier. I don't think I'm going to play it for a while, because I think I overdid it with all these endings. So, that's it right now, and hopefully I get to my next blind one soon, or at least the poll comes out soon. I'm thinking of doing it, and hopefully everyone as much as possible votes. See you then.